Alright guys, back again here with my Losi 5T. This is, I believe, the version 2. Went ahead and getting it all cleaned up. I like to warm them up and make sure that the fuel tanks are cleaned. No fuel in them, any bad gas, make sure it's out. Pull the spark plug, basically throw a couple drops in there of 3-in-1, then heat up the motor with a heat gun, and then just cycle the motor, and then put the piston back down at the bottom. So I do this every couple of months on my gas cars that are sitting. This one I actually had got some outerwear for, so I went ahead and put that on. Gonna just now double check and go through all the nuts and bolts, clean up some of the stuff that I had missed, get some of this stuff out of here. I just, after running them and bashing them, I do hose them off, clean them, and then put them on the shelf, but it doesn't catch everything. So still got some mud in the wheels on the back. The back of this RC seems to get hammered with dirt. But this one, the last time I had it out, I had a lot of like slippage on taking off. So I think I want to check the clutch, make sure that the engagement is good with that. It's been running really strong and really good. So I did notice, see the dirt around the tank, that's definitely got to be cleaned off. But I did notice there's some residue of fuel in there. So I don't really know how to get into this style tank to get down at the lowest point, which is over here, without having to pull it out. And then I did notice that there's still fuel in the fuel lines. You see? There's still residue in here. So I got to get the residue out of here. I don't want this thing to gum up, and then definitely clean up around this carburetor. So just figured I'd make a little video of how I get these things conditioned for storage if you're not going to use them through the winter, that kind of stuff. On gas cars, we take them out, we run them, have a blast with them, then weather and life gets in the way, and next thing you know, these things are sitting on the shelf for quite some time. We've been in lockdown for a couple months now, so I haven't been able to run this RC. I am going to run it today. I'm going to idle it just because I've had fuel in the lines now for 2 months. So I want to idle it and cycle everything through the carburetor and keep the seals moist, keep everything moist in it. So I am going to do that, but I'm going to get it cleaned up. I'm not going to run it, like drive it around. I might putt it around, but I don't think I'm going to bash it real hard today. But just figured I'd make a quick little video of what I'm doing on this, trying to keep myself busy and keep the RCs maintained. Alright guys, we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, here with the primal Dragster that I just picked up off eBay. As you see, all the billet pieces. I just finished polishing it. Here's my parachute, getting that all set up. But I want to show you the piping on this is chrome, but after running it, everything was caked in oil. So, whenever you pick up a used RC, nobody ever really cleans them. So even down up into there, I got everything polished up. Polished up the wheels, and the lettering was yellow on the primal. As you see now, it's bright white. What I do for the lettering, bleach white. Got to be careful though, you don't want to wipe off the lettering. And then on all the polish, never dull, it's the easiest. Mother's works really good too. Problem with Mother's is that you need a terry cloth towel to polish all that, and you end up getting the liquid inside all the threads. With this cotton cloth, you can see how dirty it is. This was a brand new clean piece. Went ahead and polished up everything in the rear on the primal Dragster. Even the wing mounts, went ahead and polished those. But everything is looking mint. So just getting it all cleaned up. Got the back sides of polished these up too. As you see, they bling bling now. And then the back sides, went ahead and got all that wiped down and cleaned up in there too. So just getting it all cleaned up. Going through all the gas ones today. Just finished up with the Losi 5T and the 2.0. So figured I'd go through this one, get it all cleaned out, and then I'll do the DBXL, the other gas one. So there's the little parachute servo. I did test it. It does work. Pin works. It's actually on the thumb on the controller. It's pretty cool. But just wanted to share this with you guys. All the billet stuff on the back is looking really, really good. All right, guys. Thanks for watching.